we're here flying the drone over this super nice park, and actually it's an archaeological site, but it's so huge and from up in there it looks so good. So we're trying to capture the whole beauty of this place. Later I'll tell you a little bit about this area, but so far I'm flying my little drone first. I'm flying! It's kind of heavy, even though it's just basically air pulling it up. The air is quite strong. It's a kite with a very traditional Chinese shape. This is a Chinese dragon, and it's more than 60 meters long. So you can see it's going very high. But of course you need to put a lot of strength here in order not to fly too far away. Bye-bye, take it. I'm letting it go a little bit so it can go higher and higher. And the higher it goes, the stronger the pressure you feel because the air is pulling it up. We are right now in a very nice place, even though it's a little bit hot. It's a very special place because it's a spot with hundreds of years of history. One of the coolest things about these kind of trips, if you kind of experience in first person all the things related to the Chinese culture. Like right now we're just trying to fly this huge kite of more than 60 meters long. Later we're going to try some handcraft related also with some Chinese art techniques. Later we will see some performances of people trying to show us how was this place hundreds of years ago. How was the culture, how was the different habits and the techniques they used to use for making food, manufacturing clothes, these kind of things that you never imagined it used to be that modern or that advanced for 2,000 years ago.
公元前202年，汉高祖刘邦建制长安城，从此这片土地、这座城便成为了无数华夏儿女魂牵梦萦的精神故乡。汉长安城未央宫是著名的皇帝君子，更是帝国的政治文化核心。王侯将相在这里上演着流传千古的传说，凿空昔日。 从这里开启了贯通东西的丝绸之路。2000年前的汉长安城未央宫，谱写了一个时代的传奇。2000年后的汉长安城未央宫遗址，经过几代考古，文保与坚守与付出，揭开了神秘面纱，获得了应有的尊严，也即将开启一段世界文化遗产保护与利用的 新征程。
And we keep going around this beautiful city of Xi'An. And right behind me we have a special place. As you can tell, there is a huge, very traditional Chinese gate. And this is the entrance to kind of like a Chinatown here in Xi'an. And it's kind of weird that you may say, how can they have a Chinatown here in China? But yes, we do. If you're from cities like San Francisco or New York, you probably have been to the Chinatown in those big cities, and you find different kind of things related to the Chinese culture. So probably here inside we also will see the same thing, plus a lot of restaurants and shopping and stores where you can get different kind of items. So I'm really kind of curious because I haven't really gone inside yet, but let's go together and explore this place and see what can we find here. So where we are visiting right now looks more like a shopping mall. Yeah, a lot of restaurants and a lot of different kind of themed places. You know, in China, maybe 30, 20 years ago, they were making a lot of places inspired on the Western culture. You will find a lot of theme parks with the Eiffel Tower, perhaps the Arc of Triomphe in Paris as well, a lot of parks, hotels, places inspired in the Greek culture or the Egyptian pyramids or Italian Venice or Rome or the Tower of Pisa. But that is rapidly changing, and recently we are seeing more and more places inspired in their own culture, meaning they are right now using more their own identity to create quality places, quality public spaces for people to interact and enjoy and also recognize their own culture. So you see a lot of red color places, a lot of Chinese letters, a lot of Chinese themes and different kind of decorations that are connected directly to the Chinese identity. So they're abandoning more and more this cool concept that the Western culture are kind of bringing and connecting more and more to their own Chinese identity. And I find it very cool. Everywhere you go now here in China, you will find more and more these kind of places. Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impression over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching and stay safe until next time.